have good scaling, but also good mid-game spikes. The comp kind of feels a little all over the shop, but the one thing you can support, lying in wait.
Teleport coming in here as well from Ruin, going to try and start up this fight. He joins the fray. There's first blood already for Giants. SmittyJ's joined it as well, though, and he's at full HP. Ruin going to jump away. Betsy off towards the top side of the fight, and Giants.
And gold still relatively even, only the first blood really being the differentiator.
As soon as the portal is used, you can see Joker comes in straight for the gank here. The sleep lands, but it's enough from Betsy to get the kill.
Flash. And he wants to try and shut Selfie down.
Can he do it, though? Selfie still has the portal jump. Gonna jump back towards it. The sleep connects there. Double TP used as well. Explosive cast, but here's Promised You. SmittyJ the first to join the fray. Joko doesn't quite get stunned up, eventually does. You can see Promised You in the midst of it all is doing quite a bit of damage here. Betsy, though, jumping around. The Lamb's Respite keeps Promised You alive for the moment, but will also keep Betsy and Ruin now with the stun into the wall. That's a great fight from Giants. 2 kills to them.
Yeah,
very huge.
Very huge. My use of English is struggling, my friend. I am Welsh. Ooh, good engage.
That's what you want to do if you're a Khan. Goodbye, Shook. That's why I play Rakan. Up towards that Trinity Force. You've got Blade of the Ruin King coming out on Steelback and maybe on Ruin up towards that top side as well. Sitting on the Bilgewater Cutlets and the recurve bow. Got himself an early Executioner's Calling to stop the Mundo from healing up. So Joker might look for the steal. Has a level advantage over Shook. Explosive cast. The smites come out, but it's Shook who secures it and Promised You who picks it up for his team. Joker has to flash the wall. Tower does go down.
I mean, like, just because of the advantage that you have, you can just snowball it even more. Sheriff is a good target.
Right, Sheriff is a very good target. Flashes away from the explosive cast, but also from his realm warp. He will get caught out with the final barrel. Steelback flashes forward. One more auto is enough for him. Rift Herald was used towards the mid lane as well.
You have a 4,000 gold lead at 15, 16, 17 minutes, and you have such a healthy item lead that there's no reason not to force things, especially when you know that H2K are weaker at this point in the game, especially we just saw the rise, no flash. Ruin now getting caught out.
Ruin jumps straight into the face of Promised You. He's going to use the blast cone to get himself away and the flash, but Promised You flashes forward, gets the stun, Winter's Bite, and Shook just needs one more dance of arrows to get him. He's not out, Vedius.
Yeah, I forgot about the Shook W into the Q. That allowed to flash there, but I guess with Braum running up the river, probably just the safest to secure the kill. And Giants get themselves an Infernal Drake off the back of that as well. Clear win condition of their composition. Ooh, Sheriff.
The issue for Sheriff is at the moment, Betsy's sitting right on his face, and he's going to pop the stopwatch, but that's not going to keep yourself alive for that long. Nope. Betsy gets another kill.
Didn't have flash from the earlier collapse on top. They're able to spot tower as well. Means that they don't have control of the map, so it's really difficult for them to actually find picks and really get Shook or Selfie into a position where they can carry. Whereas Giants, they can just keep grouping, they're happy to force fights, and they're now pushing onto an inhibitor tower on top.
H2K are giving up this inhibitor tower. Promised You's looking for a flank, so there's a possibility H2K just want to force a fight, but this is very dangerous for them. They give up an inhibitor tower, teleport comes in straight 4 against 3 in favor of H2K. Need to land the sleep though, Paddle doesn't connect, the boot does, cleanse away. There's the Drowsy as well, and Betsy will be sacrificed here for Giants. H2K able to collapse, but had to give up an inhibitor tower to do so.
Now they've gotten a single kill. Joko does still have his ulti, but I feel like H2K are going to look to go for Baron. Ruin is on the side. They want to at the very least get a TP out from Ruin so that they can turn this kill into something. But with Joko hanging around, going for this is very risky.
I'm so worried if I'm H2K because Nuxalot still has the ultimate. Promised You gets the Fisher onto Steelback. Nuxalot dodging around. There's the 3-man knockup with the ultimate, and he's right out of there as well. Ruin cancelled his TP. Realm Warp used here, trying to chase onto Steelback. Explosive cast. Steelback dodges back towards it. He tried. Joko tried his hardest.
Down and then secure a little bit more vision around the river so they can start to set up around the Baron. Ruin is in H2K. Check the Baron buff. It's safe. Surprise! It's Giants.
Turelius Nuxalot misses the charm though, and he's just gone. You cannot do that as Rakan. Betsy tries to jump onto Shook on the back line as well. Steelback getting chased out by SmittyJ. Shook pokes down the Lamb's Respite, but that's one gone already, and Betsy is the next to follow. H2K find the fight they need, and they're turning straight towards the Baron.
Terrible fight for Giants, but that was disaster for Giants, as now H2K find an answer back into this game.
And perhaps an answer back into this split as well. 0-9, remember, looking for their first win on the board.
Ruin gonna die.
Ruin is gonna die, but he'll probably get the inhibitor first. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. SmittyJ still on the chase, and here comes Sheriff as well with that home guard buff. You can see Promised You coming down from the mid lane as well.
Uh-oh.
Winter's Bite into that. Oh!
Oh no!
Joko gets spotted out.
TP's coming in, though.
TP is coming in, and they're going to try and turn this one around. Might just use the TP to distract H2K for the moment. Still back in with the culling. Rakan on his way as well. NUKESALOT doesn't have the quickness,
They're going for the fight.
They're going to turn it back onto Ruin. Still back, rooted up, locked up. That's one. NUKESALOT jumps into the midst of it all, and SmittyJ there as well. 1-for-1 now in this bottom lane.
So that was a weird. Across the board, Giants also going to secure themselves their third Drake of the game. The gold is now a little bit closer. Giants still maintain firm control, but H2K execution from the side of Giants.
NUKESALOT coming in with the Shirleyers once again, has the quickness, looking for Sheriff and Promiscu. There we go, that's what you want. Double knock-up, double charm, the chase continues. Ruin with the wallop onto Promiscu, stuns him up. Great double knockback as the TP comes in. SmittyJ there as well. Betty jumps onto the backline, 1v1 versus Shook. Instead goes for Sheriff, and he will be removed from Summoner's Rift. And now Giants can just pick off members at their leisure. SmittyJ running just around the corner to see if he can catch out Joko, but Giants can continue to chase.
Ooh, Ruin, is he in trouble?
He is in a little bit of trouble, Vedius, as Shook catches him out up here. He's already gone out of the Mega. Yeah, that stopwatch. The only gold you're getting is perhaps some funeral gold. H2K fighting for the first win in their split, but the three-man knock-up into the engage, then knockout from the Lamb's Respite. However, still H2K alive for the moment, but balling very, very rapidly. Betsy's on the backline. He'll catch out Sheriff. Another kill, the knockback into the wall as well, and Giants find the perfect team fight at Baron. SmittyJ fighting for his life, but won't survive much longer. 4-for-1 in favor of Giants.
Great team fight there from Giants. So NUKESALOT saw all of H2K clumping up, and that was the perfect moment to start the fight, win the fight, and Giants reclaim setup around the mid lane. They have the right set on this inhibitor. Betsy was huge, and with those death timers, I don't think they can look to end the game right now, or do they just commit to it?
Oh, but in the fight at the bottom of the table, Giants are the ones coming out on top. They're committing for it. They want their third win of the split. First Nexus tower goes down. 10 seconds left on anyone from H2K. Giants with a decisive team fight around the Baron will take the win on the back of Sir NUKESALOT's engage.